Hello there, people of the interweb. Story time. Yep, that's a new one. Don't think I've ever done a story time before on this channel. Well, I know I take that back. I did do one. I was telling ghost stories or something like that. I don't know. Fun little hunting story. Gonna tell you guys. I apologize for that. Kind of sun's in my eye here. Just finished filming the first 2018 video. Welcome to 2018. That's what I called it. Yeah. So that one's out of the way, and now, as I said in that video, I was gonna make a video of telling you guys about my fun little hunting experience this morning. But okay, it's gonna be kind of confusing because right now it was this morning, but by the time I upload this video, it was Saturday morning. Because this video will probably uploaded Monday, because I'm probably not gonna do any uploads Sunday, which would be tomorrow. Just let it go, Kyle. Let it go. You're confusing yourself. Okay. Anyway, good little hunting story about to tell you guys. So I'm coming down the trail, which is down there on my Honda here. That's what I've got my phone on, filming this. And I was coming down here on my Honda, just chilling, gun in my hand. I was bundled up, coveralls, freezing cold, nippy-titty cold this morning. So yeah. So I was coming down the trail on my four-wheeler. I set all my stuff up where I'm going to go, so I get back on my four-wheeler, and then I'll go hide it in the bushes, then I'll walk back down here. I get down here, I get set up, I'm comfortable, other than it being nippy-titty cold. I'm sitting here, and I keep hearing a bunch of dogs coming from that direction out there. And I'm like, looking out, because I'm in the bushes right here, and I'm kind of looking out towards the hayfield, looking in the cotton field out that way, checking to see if a dog's gonna run through there and possibly run a deer up through there. So I'm like, alright. So I'm still sitting here, guns in my lap, I'm still sitting here watching, and then all of a sudden, the biggest 12 point, I swear to God, I've ever seen, just shot out of the bushes, and within a blink of an eye, it was all the way down there at this pine tree. I'm not gonna show it to you because it took way too long to set that camera up, but there's a tall pine tree, a good mile, not a mile and a half, but a good 40, 50, 60 feet that way. And I look up and that sucker's all the way down there. So, I had to kind of throw up my rifle and pull it back. And by the time I got it in my sights, and I finger on the trigger, I was fixing to blow this thing's brain out. I look out through there. And, it went in the bushes, and it was going in and out from behind trees. And, I was just sitting there. And, I was fixing to shoot this thing. I was like, I'm fixing to get me a big one this morning. So, this is going on at about 7 o'clock in the morning. Because I got down here at about 6:30, and I just chilled and set up. But this is going on about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it just takes off. It's weaving in and out of trees, out from in and behind trees. So eventually it went down off into the riverbank, which is when I just completely lost it. I had no sight of it, didn't see it, nothing. And it was a nice looking 12 point. Like I could have got that thing, I swear to you guys. And none of you are gonna believe this because, well, it's a story, Most hunting stories are lies, but this one, I swear to you, is not a lie. I could have killed it if I'd have just pulled the trigger, but my only fear is pulling the trigger and it missing it and making it friggin' run faster. And then I would have really never got it. So I let that one go. And, I was already mad. And, so, yeah, so I sit back down, and then about 3, 4, 5 minutes later, the dogs come running out of the bushes, going back after that deer. So I was determined I wasn't going to let this ruin my hunting trip. So I sat back down and I chilled here till about 7:45 or so, and I hear the loudest god dang gunshot you can freaking hear coming from that same direction where that deer run. And I was like, well, that was the one that got away. So, you know, someone got them a big old 12 point this morning. You know, congratulations to them, but that should have been my deer. If only them friggin' dogs wouldn't have been running it so daggone fast. I wish what would have really happened was when it come out of the cotton field, I wish it would have went into this open hay field right here, and then I could have got the perfect shot. Because this ain't nothing but hay field from that cotton field, and you go literally a mile to the next wooded area. So if it would have stayed out in the hay field, I'd have got it. But it stayed down the tree line, then it went back inside the woods, and it went down in the creek bank, and I couldn't catch up with it. And I'm not gonna catch up to a deer, especially when they run that fast, but I was running out as fast as I could to try to catch up to it, keeping it in my sight. So, you know, it was a lot of work, and I finally got it right on its neck. I was about to pull the trigger, and it took off down into the creek bank, and I couldn't catch it. So I went and sat back down. Like I said, I chilled here. You know, 3, 4, 5 minutes later, comes out. Dogs come out of the cotton field, and they're running and still barking. And like I said, about 7:45, I heard the loudest goddamn gunshot I've ever heard across the river, which is where the deer went. So someone got them a nice 12 point this morning. You know, congratulations to them. But like I said, that deer should have been mine, not theirs. But hey, you can't get greedy. Hunting season doesn't end until February 10th. I still got 30-something days to catch me or get me a big one, hopefully. Alright, that's it for this story time. Leave a comment if you want to hear more hunting trip stories or more ghost stories, because I have a lot of them. Camping trip stories, I have many of them. I even have a good little story time. Just a video or a story. A story I can tell you guys about me and my buddy Jacob when we tried to start a fire. It went 0 to 100 real quick. But that's a different story for a different video. Leave a like on this video if you want to hear me telling you guys about that story where we tried to start a fire and it went 0 to 100 real quick. You know, that was a day right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to leave a like on this video for more. Don't forget to push that notification button to stay up to date on all my content. And now it's time to go get to work on filming the first mini-series of 2018.